the Iceman killer or whatever. That guy's a fucking sociopath. He did things for money. Like, do I run into money here and there from people I encounter? Sure, but it's used as traveling expenses mainly. And I use trucking facilities. There's one of my secrets. And I don't give out tug jobs. With all this freedom I have to slip out of here to live my life, I don't go fucking people. I could go fuck a girl in a bar and shit in another state. I don't. I'm not a victimizer. I'm not a predator. I'm doing things for things that don't have a voice. And the most extreme assholes. Not some asshole flicking a cigarette butt on my fucking windshield and we get in an argument. Like, I don't have that kind of temper. You have to really dig down into my fucking lungs and fucking squeeze the bronchioles to get me fucking angry. I mean, really get me angry. This is coming from even a girl I loved, 4 years living with her, didn't know... put me in jail a year. Jail. Fucked every guy and girl you could imagine. She's still alive. You have to do a lot to fucking unwind me. And I mean a lot. And everything I do is orchestrated. And a lot of it's on the cuff. Like, I'll show you right now. Okay, I gotta get to a truck stop. And I have a lock set. That's where Dexter got that shit from too. Because a couple times I tried to coax people to give me rides. Sometimes it works. I'll do that sometimes if need be. But because if you have a voice, you're never lost. But like... most times I gotta get into things, like get into the back of a truck, get into a cab, and hide right by somebody. They won't even know I'm there. If they do find me out, I'll choke them out. Something like that. You just have to make them lose a little bit of oxygen. I don't have fucking the shit that Dexter uses and all that. Have I used it? I could, but that's a risk factor. You know, I don't involve innocent people into my shit. I'm after one target, the cruel fucking people I see on the fucking internet. Torturing animals, the laws don't do anything. And I go and I give them a chance. I'll seclude them, and I'll talk to them. They beg and all that. If you beg a lot, sometimes I'll let you go. You gotta make a pact with me. There's people who are free that I've let go. And I've checked up on them. And they did just what they said they would. Sometimes they don't do that. Sometimes I have to go back. And they have arsenals of guns and... they didn't... sometimes they tell the fucking laws and shit. I think that's what got me caught up. I mean, I've only been doing this for about 15, 20 years. But, since a young kid, man. It was mostly local, but then I branched out. Too much heat. You think Mouse disposed of everybody in this area? Well, he might have. Not the assholes. But here, let's see. I'm just gonna. Usually, I'll do this at night, but today's nice, and being a passerby on the streets is no big deal. I'm gonna slip out of this back. This fucking door. Okay. Usually, I do this at night. I gotta go find a car or something. The hot wire. Scale the walls. Wear dark clothes and wear bright clothes. I'm stupid. gonna go find a car somewhere. Okay, here's one. Damn. Ah, here we go. Okay. I saw the driver's side unlocked, but the passenger side was locked. So I had to go around and fucking get in on the driver's side. I'm in somebody else's car right now, and I can hotwire it in about 10 seconds. Like, what deters me, I'm not a car thief. I'm not gonna go for the easiest car to spark the wires. I'm gonna go for what's unlocked, what's simple. I didn't learn how to hotwire cars in valet or anything like that. I just studied it, and I just got good at it, and I perfected it. I worked at a car installation place, and I tinkered around with that shit there. That's where I learned that. And I take this car, go to that airport terminal in Highland, because this is local. If I was in some other state, I'd go to another place. But right across the street is a truck stop. You get in a truck, go to your destination, walk. State trooper pulls you over. State trooper asks you a question or something while you're walking. Where are you going? Just say, I'm fucking transient. I don't know. You just gotta come up with shit out of the blue. But anyways, I better get out of here, man, because I'm on probation and shit. If somebody comes here, I just talk my way out of it. I could act retarded if I want to, or I could say somebody was chasing me and I wanted to hide. I'm a good person. I'm so good that I'll leave this car sometimes with the flashers on or something, so somebody will find it, so the guy will get his car back. This is an innocent, and I do things that I do for the greater good, but I don't want to trample on other human beings to achieve something. And I would have gloves